Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, to a brand new video. Today's video is a regular on my channel. I love Vinted, obsessed with Vinted. In fact, my husband jokes about it because I'm just constantly refreshing and looking for the bargains. If you're a regular on my channel, you know that I love a bargain. You know that I love some bougie things from the pre-loved market. I love it when I get an item that's worth a lot more than what I paid for it. Not only is it a really sustainable way to refresh your wardrobe, you're also saving yourself a ton of money in the long run. And it's especially good if you're like me and you don't really follow trends. Trends are just going to keep taking your money, and it took me quite a number of years before I realised this. So I only pick like timeless pieces from really good brands. I get them really cheap on Vinted. They go to work in my wardrobe for a long time, so the cost per wear is minuses. Yeah, and I really love doing these videos because I want to encourage you guys to shop on Vinted as well. And hopefully from this video you'll get a little bit of inspiration. I also like to choose things for the coming up season, so obviously you're going to see some transitional pieces in this video, as well as some styling options. I love styling up outfits, it's one of my favourite things to do. I only really buy with the mindset of how many times can I style this item kind of a thing. Anyway, please hit the thumbs up, the like button. It really helps my channel out the most. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you here permanently. And if you want to follow me in real time over on Instagram, my handle is up here. And without further ado, let's just get straight into this video, shall we? So the first item I wanted to show you guys was this River Island dress. What attracted me to this was this gorgeous, intricately laced detail. It's almost got Victorian vibes, hasn't it? Yeah, and the fact that it goes down into a V shape like this just really suits my body type. It's got these gorgeous pearlesque buttons as well, and these like loophole details. It looks really stunning, high neck. The sleeves are just absolutely adorable. They've got this lace cuff detail, and they're like a tulle see-through style, which I think is really feminine. And yeah, I've not got anything like this in my wardrobe. It's got an elasticated waist, but you could belt it yourself with a really nice belt. I just think it's beautiful. This one's from River Island. It's in a UK size 14, and I picked this up for £8. So all these prices are not including delivery on Vinted. Obviously Vinted and the users use different kind of couriers. It differs from, you know, parcel company to parcel company. So the price I'm saying is the price I actually paid for the item, plus then on top postage, which normally is about £2 or £3. So I have had this in the wardrobe for a couple of months now. And yeah, I did wear it in one of my videos when it first arrived, and somebody actually said, oh my gosh, I love your top. Where did you get your top from? Because you could only see the top half. And I said it's actually a dress and it's from Vinted. So I understand showing you these pieces is not helpful if you like them. But because I buy such timeless pieces, usually, I mean this is a little bit intricate, but usually I buy like timeless kind of designs, cuts and pieces. So what I'm going to do is, if I can link the exact thing down below, I will do. And if not, I will link something really similar. So let's move on to the next item, because I got shouted at last time I was doing a haul. Someone said in the Primark haul that I do go on a little bit about the same item for too long, and I actually do that. I'm just a very long-winded person by nature, so if it's annoying, you can just tap the screen. If you're looking on a device, you can just tap the screen and it'll skip forward 10 seconds. Okay, next up is another dress. Now usually this is my kind of go-to dress. I'm actually collecting dresses. I just find dresses really feminine, and I do have a really feminine style. I feel like they suit me the most, and the reason why I love a dress is they're effortless, aren't they? You can just throw them on and not have to worry about matching your top to your trousers. So yeah, I love that about it. Anyway, I picked up this shirt dress. I always go for a midi or a maxi because I'm like mid-30s now. Things can come up a different colour, can't they, on camera and on screen. And on the photos, this looks like a bit of an olive sagey green colour. And when it's turned up, it's actually like a stony beige colour, which I do have a lot of neutrals in my wardrobe, so it does work with everything anyway. So I wasn't concerned too much about that. It's got this pleating detail here, which I absolutely loved about this dress. You guys know how much of a fan I am of these tortoiseshell buttons. I just think that they make everything look really expensive. Comes with its own belt here. I generally swap out the middle belt anyway to like some tan classic accessories. And again, a shirt neck or a V-neck style of a top or outfit is my go-to usually, because it just suits my body type. It's got full sleeves, so you can cuff them up to 3/4 length, just like this one really. So if you don't want full sleeve and it's a little bit warm, you can just cuff it to the midsection, which I love a sleeve up to there. Anything higher than that just does not suit me. So it's really nice to have that option on the sleeves as well. This is what it looks like from the back. There's no pleating, it's just a shirt style design at the back. Like I said, you can remove the belt, it's got belt loops, and it goes all the way to the floor, and it's just a really nice colour. This one's from Mango, and it is in a size large. And how much did I buy this for? Sorry guys, I've got notes down here because I write them down. Mango olive pleat dress, £12. I picked this up from Vinted, and then postage after that. So yeah, really love this dress. Okay, next up we have this gorgeous little diamond quilted gilet, and it's got, where is it? On the sleeves holes, it's got this leather trim, which is really, really nice. And on the pockets there, you can see it a little bit better on the pockets. It's got this leather trim here and on the sleeves, and then also on the inside of this little closure bit, which I find really, really charming. And I'm obsessed with gilets, especially in the transitional months, so spring and autumn, you know, when it's a little bit cool outside but it's starting to warm up. And yeah, a little body warmer for running errands in. I'm always walking the dog. And yeah, I just love this kind of equestrian attire overall. I just feel like it's really fitting for where we live. We live near the countryside and we back onto the woods. Like I said, we are always outdoors with the dog and things like that. So this is really, really handy to have in my wardrobe, and I just love how they look as well. This one in particular has got this gorgeous like button detail at the back, and this gorgeous little tie detail, which I find really, really feminine for a gilet like this. Doesn't it give it the most feminine touch from behind? It's gorgeous. And obviously it's got the structured collar as well. So this is a Massimo Dutti gilet, quilted gilet in this gorgeous chocolate brown colour. And it's a size 14, and I picked this up for £10 and then postage. So really, really happy with that. And also the gold hardware buttons are absolutely stunning. And they've got like the imprint of Massimo Dutti on each of the buttons. I just think it's got some lovely details. You know what I'm like for details? Pretty little details on an item really attract me. So for this item in particular, it's the back of it that really attracted me to this particular gilet. Okay, the next item I picked up was this Ralph Lauren knitted gilet. This is a long line gilet, so it goes just over your bum, I think. I think I've tried it on, yeah. I tried it on just quickly when it arrived because I couldn't wear it, but I haven't really tried it on as in styled it up. So in the cutaway clips in a second, you'll see, and I'm styling it up for the first time in those clips. And yeah, let's talk about the item itself. So it's a really nice knitted, not too thick but not too thin. And it's this gorgeous, what colour would you say that is? Oh, I don't know. It's like it's like a golden brown knitted gilet. So yeah, no sleeves. So it's from Ralph Lauren. And again, I'm obsessed with gilets. I thought this was a little bit different with it being a knitted style one. And it's got this gorgeous leather buckle detail around the middle as well, which I found really, really nice. You know how I like to have a detail on an item that's like really, really nice. That's the detail that attracted me to this. Also, this gorgeous like cardigan collar style. I really liked this as well. However, it has arrived, this is what it looks like from the back. It has arrived, and the way the fabric hangs, I don't know if it's gonna look right on my body. We're gonna style it up, like I said, and see. So I will do that after I've filmed this part of the video, and you'll see that in the cutaway clips. I just love the aesthetic of Ralph Lauren. It's definitely in line with my style. And can you imagine, guys, how much I would have had to pay if I bought this from a Ralph Lauren store? And I've talked about this before, even in the outlet, they are quite expensive items. So the fact that I bought this for £9 and then obviously a couple of pounds extra for postage, absolutely chuffed to bits with that. I actually need to do like a seasonal wardrobe purge, because I've not done that for so long. In fact, I don't even know what's in my wardrobe anymore, and I keep on buying things. So I do need to have a little wardrobe purge, I think, which I normally do. But obviously we're living in the renovation and I just haven't got round to doing anything like that yet. Let me know in the comments if you do want me to do a video like that. But yeah. Okay, this one is a gorgeous River Island top. It's in this really nice like linen, almost pinstripe detail. Again, it's got the neckline that I absolutely love. No surprises over here. A gorgeous little detail at the front. And again, it cinches you in at the waist, and these need ironing out so that they look a little bit better. But it's got this little tie detail around the waist, and I just think it's a gorgeous little top. I love how drapey it looks. That's my kind of a vibe. So I look like an angel. And it's got these really nice big fluted sleeves as well, so beautiful on. So yeah, it's from River Island. It's in a size 14, and what is this made out of? It says made in India. I love it when it says made in India, because I feel like they always make really nice fabrics from over that way. I'm sure it's like a linen or a cotton. It's very breathable anyway. It's an actual gorgeous little top, and let me tell you how much I picked this up for. What a bargain. £3, you guys. I picked this up for £3. So this would look gorgeous with skirts in the transitional months and a coat over the top. It'd also look good with trousers. I love wide leg trousers personally, and it'll look good with jeans if you're a jeans kind of girl. You know, it's just one of them tops that goes with everything. You can't have enough of them. Okay, last item I wanted to show you guys is this gorgeous jacket. It looks a bit boxy from the front. It has got a belt, but I've tied the belt like this so you can't see it because it's round the side and round the back. I just love it open, you see, and I've got big boobs and it doesn't close properly, even though it's a size 14, and I'm not prepared to start going up in size because everything's just going to drown me otherwise, just for the sake of fitting my boobs into something. It's so hard, isn't it, having big boobs and styling outfits? I hate it. Like, give me back my little A cups any day. I don't know where these boobs came from, by the way. They just grew overnight one day in my late 20s. Anyway, back to the item. See what I mean? I always manage to go off track at some point. But yeah, I love the structure of this jacket. Now, this jacket was marketed on the listing as suede, and I thought, oh, suede in the autumn, because top fashion hack, wardrobe hack, guys, especially for Vinted, like, I look for things a season ahead. So in the summer, I'm looking for autumn winter items that I'm going to need. Classic items like wool coats, the kind of shoes you want to be wearing. So buy your Ugg boots, pre-loved on Vinted in the summer. No one's buying them, you see. So you're going to get them probably at an even better price if you can foresee that far ahead. Anyway, so yeah, this was marketed online on Vinted on the listing as a suede jacket, and it's come in, it's wool, and you can see why they've marketed and made that mistake. It's been made to look like a suede jacket. And yeah, so you can imagine, I thought I'd got a real bargain because I bought this for £12 and then postage. So I thought it would real suede. So I thought, oh my God, I'm going to have a real good bargain here. It is from H&M. It's a size UK 14. Like I said, it's got this gorgeous stitching on, and it's just been made to look like a suede, but it's actually like a wool kind of a fabric. And it's just beautiful. I love the buttons. It's got a concealed button style. It's just a really nice, smart jacket. I love the cuffs. It's It's got these big cuff details as well. I love the fact that it's belted. Anything with a belt I am a fan of, because I just feel like it brings a feminine energy to an item, like which would necessarily without the belt look a bit boxy for my feminine style. It's in this gorgeous camel colour, which is a classic for the autumn and winter, never going to outdate in your wardrobe. So a camel coat, in my opinion anyway, is just the epitome of your autumn winter wardrobe. And yeah, I just love it. And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you all got inspired. I can't wait for the autumn winter months in a sense of fashion, because it's my favourite way to dress, really. So yeah, I hope you got some inspiration from this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button, it really helps my channel out the most, and I'd love to have you over here permanently. And I will see you in another video, no doubt, coming soon. Bye!